to one and all, or good day to one and all, should I say. Right, today I want to check out this Tower air fryer a little bit better. I was told in the comments it can do this, and apparently it's even got a chicken setting on it and stuff like that. But today I'm making pizza because it's raining and we bought the ingredients to do pizza today. So let me place you there just for a minute. So I just want to check out the settings and everything. I honestly didn't check it out properly yesterday. It was just a matter of getting it switched on, getting that chicken cooked. If I'll be honest, I did overcook the chicken, but that was my fault, not the machine's, just because I was cooking it for a lot longer than need be. Because my oven was letting me down yesterday. When you've got cold winds and stuff, that does affect it. Right, let me get out some pizza ingredients. Right, so he's going to want that. So, it does show on the box that you can actually make pizza in this. But does that mean a dough? Or does that mean a ready-made base? That's what we're going to try. I'm going to actually try the dough. Right, where's barbecue sauce? I think the barbecue sauce might be out in the other fridge. Right, I'll be back. Got the barbecue sauce, Pizza Express dripping, and Pizza Express ready-made dough. A lot easier, a lot easier. Right, I'm just going to get down a couple of boxes. This is where we're storing them. Mad. So I've got to fold these up now. These are just off Amazon. Nice and easy. Saves on washing up then, doesn't it? That's the whole point in a takeaway, isn't it? It's supposed to sort of make an easy job of it for the night. Yes, I'm interested to see really a bit more about this tower. I'm not reviewing it. I'm just looking into it a little bit more, so to say. Right, that's one done, ready to go. Oh no, they're not folded. That's it. So today we're going to have pizza. I'm going to cook them now, although it's a bit early. I can pre-make these and just reheat them. Right, so that's one. Let me just do a second one for me. I'm actually planning to probably do Dan 2 if it turns out all right. So we'll see how that goes. Yes. But talking about Amazon, I've now got, is it an athlete link? So anytime I mention anything from Amazon, all the products I've been mentioning, I can now put a link below in the description, which I've already added now, all the previous things. So just click on the link, go over and buy it if you're interested, whatever. And it's not paid promotions. I'm still paying for my own products, but I will get, I don't know, about 30p on each thing that you click on, but that's irrelevant. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it for 30p, obviously. I don't know the money. Right, so yesterday I did actually use this for a rotisserie, so I'm not going to test that bit out today. If you want to see that, go back to yesterday's video, which was cooking a Sunday roast, and it was amazing. It was it really was actually really good. Cleaning it, yeah, it was all right actually. It wasn't as bad as I thought. The only thing I did find hard cleaning was the prongs and stuff, so I left them to soak overnight and then just cleaned up lovely this morning. But I do feel, I spoke to Dan about this, they might be a nightmare to clean. It's almost like you're going to need a brush, I feel. You know, imagine getting something stuck on that. I don't know, you're cooking a bit of fish and chips or something. I don't know, that's the whole test, isn't it? But I'm not doing that today. I'm going to be doing pizza because it says I can do pizza. And I'm going to be doing a potato wedges. But I'm only going to do one thing at a time. I'm testing this out. Oops. Sorry for the noise. Right, so what I was thinking, doing it on one of those trays is the pizza dough might just get stuck. So I was thinking cut the dough to that size, which is probably going to be that size anyway. And then stick it in. But what I want to do first of all is get this heated up, because when you do a pizza on the oven, there we go, then you usually have to have it hot, don't you, already? Right, so where's all the settings then? Is this the settings? Oh, do I see chips? I don't know what that is. Steak, maybe. Chicken. Oh, I see. Fish. Loads of fish. Okay, let me run through them again. Fries. I'm trying to see if they've got a pizza one, because it did show you can do pizza. Right, so I'm not finding pizza, so I'm just going to then turn this on. This is your light here, look, and I've also put the description and the link, actually, put the link in the description for this as well. This is actually really amazing. Yeah, look, cleaned up really lovely. Spot on, look. That was actually easy. The only hard bit was on this side, but I'm sure I can get that off another day. I was just a little bit exhausted yesterday after making the dinner, so I thought, you know, I'll concentrate on that another time. Right, so at the moment I want to get the temperature as high as it can go. So this is your two temperatures, up and down. Oh, it can go higher. Right, so it goes to 200. Yep, so I'm probably going to need that to heat it up. This then is your time. So let's bring that down to 10 minutes to start with, just to heat it up. There we go. And then if you want the light on, look, just touch that. Does that put the light on? Let me touch it again. There we go. There we go. And when you open it, it shuts off. When you shut it, does it go back? Yeah, it goes back. Brilliant. Right. So it's just a matter of then making some pizzas. Right, here we go. I haven't done this for a while. See, we were supposed to be doing this yesterday for Bottler's Empire. Oh, I pre-made some sausages and bacon. I still did that. Oh, I smell something funny. Maybe it's because it's new, is it? Oh, maybe because there's nothing on the tray. Oh, yeah, it might be because nothing's on. Or is it just too high? Yeah, that's smoking. Right, I'm definitely going to turn this temperature down. Probably going to do 170. No, I actually think that's because there's nothing on the tray. Was actually a little bit smoking then. See it? I can actually see the smoke. I can smell it. Right, so I'm going to turn that off for now. So, by the looks of it, you can't preheat it. Now, the only downfall for this for me, which is going to be the test, sorry, I just knocked a bottle over, is that I'm used to, with my old air fryer, which was also a Tower, just shaking the basket. That was habit, you know? Shake the chips, come in, shake the chips up and flip it. Whereas now, if I'm doing chips, they're going to be placed on here, like one by one. And then, does that mean then I've got to flip them over one by one? We'll see, we'll see. It's the big test. I hope not. But anyway, right, so, but I will be doing some wedges on this as well. I've got some takeaway boxes for the wedges as well. Right, let's see. So that tray's probably hot now. It's hot. I shouldn't have done that, actually. I don't know, should I have done? Yeah, that's hot now. So we're going to make Dan's one first, because I haven't got my ingredients out. Let me turn this off. How do I turn it off? Well, that's strange, isn't it? Yeah, I know.
What?
You couldn't just reach over and unplug it, could you?
What do you know?
It smells funny, don't it?
Plug.
Huh, top one. And plug it in again, I mean. I need to reset. Yeah, and plug it in again. I can't reach, can I? Right, so I haven't got to grips with actually turning it off on there, right? So I actually just got down to unplug it and then plug it back in, just to kind of reset it, you know. Right, I'm sure I'll get used to it. I've only used it one time, but the one time I did use it, it was amazing, just for the fact it can rotisserie is that a word? Rotisserie, like a chicken or pork or whatever. I'm well impressed. Actually, that probably means then I can do my own doner kebabs. Yes, he'd love that. Right, so let's get a rough size on that. Yeah, that's plenty, innit? Go to about there. Can you see down here? Oh, you can't even see down here. Let me bring you down. Let me bring you a bit closer. Right, so there we go. I'm just trying to measure out the... Now, am I going to be able to get this off all right? Oh, get out the way for a minute. Oh, no, it's stretching. I didn't want it to stretch. Oh, no, it's stretched in the wrong direction. Oh, okay. Right, this could be a bit of a disaster. Oh, you know what I forgot? Flour or something, didn't I? Right. This is what I mean. I'm unprepared. Well, I'm not unprepared. I was trying to be prepared. Right, where should I put you for a second? Put you there. Let's just... That's it. Right, this ain't gonna be the best one. I already know that. I just want to give it a go. I'm wondering, when it showed the pizza on the box, was it because you have to use a ready-made base, or can I use a dough? Right, so anyway, let's get putting some sauce on this one. This one's Dan's, like I said, but this will probably be... It's just a tester, if I'm honest. It's kind of a little bit thin there, but that'll be all right. Do you know, it'd be easy to do stuffed crust, wouldn't it? You could just get the crusts up and flip it over like that. Oh, I've got a lot of pastry this end, actually. I can't move it now. I can't move it. Pizza topping, spicy. Don't get me wrong, it's not too spicy, but it's actually really tasty. Right, so that will do for that. A little drizzle of barbecue. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine on that one. Right, and just add some toppings. All right, so what we got today, let me get me tongs. All right, so we got some peppers. Chuck some of that on. I think I've pre-made too much of this, actually, if I'm honest. Oh, jalapenos are mixed in amongst that as well. See, this is what I'm trying to do, look, get it all off the one tray. Plate, should I say. Yeah, I think that's about right for that. Let's do a bit of onion. He does like his onion. Right, so there is different settings on this anyway, so I've checked that out. You can just put it on chicken. Now, would I chance it, knowing it would cook the way I'd like it, or would I just turn the machine on? I don't know. Personally, for me, if I'd be totally honest, I'm probably going to be one of those that's just still going to turn the machine on. I don't know why I feel like that, but I probably would be. Yeah, it's unusual that you can't actually preheat it, isn't it? Don't know why, really. Right, there we go. So this is meant to be a barbecue meat feast. We've got bacon bits and a sausage here. So let's spread some of them around. Pre-cooked, still nice and hot, look. And we'll stick a bit of pepperoni. Pepperoni or pepperoni? Well, me. I don't want to stick too much on that, do I? This might be duff. It might not actually work as yet. Using all my ingredients is. Right, let's go with this. Don't know if I can see this working, if I'm totally honest. Oh, where's my tea towel? Where's my tea towel? Oh, it's there. But we'll go with it. Cheese. Oh, I got the cheese out, didn't I? Cheese. I wonder how long it's going to take as well. That'd be interesting. I doubt it's going to be a minute like it was in the pizza oven, is it? Oh, I don't really stick jalapenos on that. Let me get a few more jalapenos. There we go. He likes a little bit of spice. Right, there we go. Let's place this in the oven. Just move a few things. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, so I'm probably just going to do it kind of my way and just guess on the temperature. I don't know whether to do it high. Do I put it on high shelf as well? See, this is all new. I have to understand, would be putting it on a high shelf like putting it in a normal oven where it's going to cook quicker? I don't know. Right, so by the looks of it, I just got to do my own thing. So we'll do 15 minutes, yeah. Start that. Let's put a light on so we can watch it. Where's the light? Oh, it was on. There we go. Pizza! Air fried pizza. So these are what I got to do the wedges. I wanted it to feel like a takeaway, you know. We're going to have a takeaway. Let it feel like we're having a takeaway. Oh! Believe it or not, they're actually quite heavy. Now, they're not the polystyrene ones I thought these were going to be. These are actually cardboard ones. It's alright, but I did want the polystyrene ones. That's more than sufficient, isn't it? For some wedges. Alright, stick that there. Got loads of those. I couldn't get branded. Could only get those. So I've got a few bags of those. But we're going to see how this goes before I start on that. I can see a little bit of bubbling going on in there. I'm not sure if I can see the dough cooking yet. This might generally be just for like ready-made pizza bases. I'm wondering if like the top's going to be cooked before the bottom, you know. But we'll see. We'll go with it. Right, it's got 5 minutes left. I'm not that impressed. I mean, the top looks amazing. I just don't know about the dough. Is it still doughy under there? We'll pull it back in anyway. So what I've done, I'm going to finish this one off anyway. Now, this might actually be me because I don't know the settings or which shelf to put it on. So what I'm going to use now instead is a proper pizza basis. But apart from the base, it's actually looking amazing. So I'm thinking this is going to be a lot better. Maybe it's only made for like frozen pizzas, I don't know. Where's the sauce? So let's make Dan another one. Trial and error, innit? Right, I literally cannot cook that for any longer.
You can.
No, I don't think this base is right.
Why? I'll tell you why. It was meant to go on the tray, not in that.
Yeah, I know, but if you put it on that tray, it's going to fall through one of those metal wires, isn't it?
Not if you use a...
It's trial and error, isn't it? So
I told you, there's a picture on the box with a pizza on top of the wire thing. You've done it on the tray, which is simpler. There isn't a baking tray. That is simply to catch the fat.
Oh, okay.
You've done it wrong.
Right, I've done it wrong. Right. So getting away from that then, is that finished? It's got 3 minutes left. I'll leave it in there. I'm now just going to do a ready-made one for Dan. Got right told off there, didn't I? Right, it's all finished. Now the top's looking really done. What do you think, babe? It's way done, innit? But the pastry might be alright. Yeah, it might be alright.
Perfect. If it isn't done underneath, it's because you didn't do it on the wire mesh.
Right, so where can I put this for now?
Put it in my mouth.
Right, let me leave that there. So what I'm going to do now with Dan's one, his other one, because he's told me off, I'm going to now put it onto this one. Let's see how this one goes. I'm going to still... No, I'm going to go shelf lower, actually. Let me bring you over. Yeah, I'm definitely going to bring you a shelf lower. So let's try that one. So what sort of settings? We'll just stick with 180. 20 minutes just to see how it goes. Definitely ain't going to need 20. No, I find this button hard. Sometimes it wants to work and it... Oh, there we go. It's just me. Right, let's put the light on. There we go. In the meantime, I'm going to try and get this one out. Oh, where's my tea towel? That's hot. I'm short of worktop space in here. Actually, I know what I've got. I've got a better tool than that. This is brilliant. Bought this years and years and years and years ago. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it's a bit doughy on the bottom. Yeah, maybe I could actually finish that off on the wire rack, and that might actually cook that. Yeah, so the top looks wonderful, but no, it's really doughy on the bottom. But I'm not giving up yet. I'm going to try and rescue it. Actually, let's stick it on one now, and I can put more than one tray in there. Let's give that a go. I do feel this is going to take me some time to try and get used to this. I really do. Alright, so is this now going to fit into here? Yep. Oh, it's hot, it's hot. Oh, I'm short of space here. Right, let's get this inside the air fryer. I'm sure a frozen pizza, already made one, would be an awful lot better, really. Right, let's stick that. Oh, yeah, it's working. There we go. Just give that a few minutes. Right, in the meantime, I'm going to make mine. I always like pesto on mine. Now, I've got a ripped one. But I don't mind. Yeah, I absolutely love pesto, and the green one as well. So a bit of pesto. Try and get it to the sides. I want a bit quite saucy today. Feeling saucy. Alright, that's done with. And this is what I'm opting for, but because there is some actually leftovers, and I'm definitely not making down another one on the veg, I'm going to stick the veg on there as well, because it's just a bit of veg in it. Makes use of it. Here we go. Spread that out a little bit. I'm not putting meat on mine. I like tomatoes. So I've cut up a few tomatoes, little baby ones. and I like proper real mozzarella, you know. I suppose I could have stuck it on Dan's, but he might have moaned. Oh, that's a fat slice. Oh, I better cut that one in half. That'll do it. That's a lot of mozzarella, but what I was trying to do is just use a full one rather than saving it. Right, so that's that. I'm actually going to stick also on top of that some Italian herbs. I think that could be quite nice. Oh, it's a lot. Yeah, it's actually looking alright, isn't it? Now I've had some rocket and stuff, a bit of salad with that, that'd be nice. Right, let's have a tidy up. Actually, let's have a quick check on this. I don't know. Nah, it still feels a bit soft, and the bottom one isn't quite ready yet, so stick that back on for a bit. Let's have a tidy up. Right, let's have a check. Now, if this top one isn't done, the bottom one isn't quite looking done yet, which is fine, so that means it's cooking slow. But if this top one isn't done yet, then I think I'm gonna have to give up on it, because look at it, it's getting destroyed. Shove it in there. Shut that. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the underneath.
How long did that take?
Oh, longer than needed be. I still think that's doughy. What do you think, babe? Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd say that's still doughy. Yeah. Yep, that's still doughy. So, right. But it ain't the machine's fault, it's mine.
I'll tell you what you can do though, you can take all that
The
topping
topping
off
off, yeah.
and just give me it in me hand.
I'll tell you what, he would like that actually. He likes it all crispy like that, don't you, babe?
Yeah.
Right, so which is making me think, because now I've just realised it's snapping on top. So I'm going to put this one a little bit higher. This is actually going to take some getting used to, I think, this machine. Now, the most simplest thing really would be to do chips. If I can't do chips in there, or potato wedges, there's something wrong with me. Yes, it's going in the bin. What a nightmare. I wouldn't mind. I felt like I put the best ingredients on that, and the most. But never mind. Still got one more to go. Just checking on it. Okay. So at least we know the base is actually cooked. It's starting to look a bit overdone actually, isn't it? But I know what Dan's like. He will want that done just for a little bit longer. Alright, so then we're going to get ready with mine. Actually, I could put mine in, couldn't I? Put it on a low heat. I keep forgetting I've got all these tray spaces here, you see. Alright, we'll stick them both in together. In the meantime, I'm going to get some wedges on this tray, but I'm going to have an issue with this actually, if I'm quite honest. So for one, I do like to get my basket out and shake it like that, so you are flipping them all over. And also this, I know I've got 3 trays I can cook with, but I'm feeling like this ain't going to be like if I was cooking 2 massive portions, well 2 portions, I'd have to use 2 or 3 trays. Actually, there's quite a lot on there, isn't there? You can come in, babe.
Some pliers.
Pliers, there's actually some up in the cupboard. He's trying to fix the tap business today. Yeah, so actually I think that might be enough. So what I do need to know and ask everybody, do I need to make sure like that's not on top and it has to be there? You know, do I have to flatten them? Or does it matter? Does it not matter? I think I'm looking into this a bit too much, aren't I? I'm stressing and getting a little bit stressed with it. Not stressed, but it's getting to me. Right, I'd say Dan's one is done. Definitely done. Look at that. How's that look, babe? Look. Small, isn't it? And I like this because you can actually cut pieces with this as well. Right, so Dan's is done. It's actually looking really nice. I'm going to put the wedges on the top shelf because I feel that's going to take some time, and leave my pizza there. up the time a little bit and keep an eye on it. Right, so at this point, I've just remembered we've got these big battered onion rings. Check those out, look. I don't know if these are actually new, but they were from Tesco's. I've never seen them. Look at those. They actually look quite amazing. So I'm going to quickly stick those on the bottom shelf. So I'm guessing I don't technically have to flip. Oh, they're not going to fit. Yes, they are. So I'm guessing I don't have to flip those, yeah? Somebody let me know for sure. Let me just check. Oh, no, my mozzarella ain't melted yet. So get that back on. Right, we've got a guest here at the moment. So at this point, I'm going to grab my coat, actually, and go outside. Right, so at this point, I'm going to read out some comments that have been left and some super thanks. So I've got some wonderful people. So I've got... Now, this is going back quite a few weeks ago, some of these as well, just because I can never find the names, like a list of names. So I've gone searching. So if I missed your name, I'm really, really sorry. But I've gone back, by looks of it, as far as 3 weeks ago. So big, massive thank you to Frugal Stu. Thank you so much for the super thanks. Thank you, Kim. Oh, no, I've lost the page. Thank you, Kim Funston. Now, you've actually done quite a few, so... awfully big thank you to you. Now these are just random because I'm going page by page, so to say. So right, this is a comment from Much Love Jane. Mazzy, you set up yourself an Amazon affiliate. I can never say that word. I know affiliate link, and then you can. Oh, I haven't got the rest of the message. It's a photo, but basically set up an Amazon affiliate link, which I have done now. So all the products I've ever used sort of in the past are mentioned, all the items I've been buying, they're now all in my description. So just go down below, you can click on it. I've even put up the wigs I used to buy, so I've gone that far back. So yeah, all the links are now in the description. Right, this is another one. Oh, is that another one from Frugal Stew? Frugal stew, like a bit of frugal stew. What was this one? Is that the first one? Right, bear with me. Oh, a new one last night. This one was from Stephanie Bondi. I think I'm saying... Oh, Stephanie Bond. Sorry, you had a one on over after it. A new subscriber, so welcome to the Madhouse and thank you for subscribing. Hope you enjoy. What else have I took snapshots? I'm just going to quickly do a few. This one's from the lovely Leanne. Oh, you've got lovely teeth, Mazzy. I love the crest strips, but can't use them anymore as my teeth are sensitive. Now, I was actually contemplating the crest strips because apparently they're immediate effect. So that was something I did actually want to try, and I still might do as yet. But going back to the teeth thing, again, all links are now down in below in the description as well. Oh, this one was a nice one. Right, I'm going to struggle with your name here. Go Baby Accessories. Oh, right, okay, I was reading it wrong initially. Love how real you are, Mazzy. And she went on to say other things as well, but she said, you wear and do what you want, basically. And absolutely, we all should just be ourselves. And if somebody says, oh, you don't be wearing that, you shouldn't be wearing that, ignore them. Wear what you want. And if you're a man, wear a skirt if you want. If you're a lady, wear knickers on your head if you want. Do whatever you want. It's whatever pleases you. Referring back to when I did the teeth, I was like, does this thing really work? Graveyard Girl. So Louis replies, Graveyard Girl, I used to be a big fan. So did I. I haven't subscribed back to her because I always know where to find her. Sippy. Yeah, you know where I'm coming from. And this is a funny one. Jessie Mack. Now, I have actually had a lot of comments like this, but I'm picking on you. Oh my God, Mazzy, I had to buy that blackhead remover and you should have seen the disgustingness that come out of my face. I couldn't believe it. My skin actually feels so much better now. I'm made up. After watching my videos. Thank you, Jessie. So again, if you're interested in that, the link will be down below. And actually saying that, Sharon from Butler's Empire is actually now going to be clicking on my link and buying herself one as well. And you will be shocked to what comes out of your face. What next? Oh, what else did I take a picture of? Oh, another one. A big super thanks to Alison Doherty. Thank you so much. That's really appreciated. I must say I am really sorry that I haven't been doing the super thanks. It's getting the actual names and having to write them down or take a snapshot of them, and it's finding the names again afterwards. But thank you all so much. Appreciate your support. Right, let's get back to cooking. Fresh heads, I've had a little bit of a break. Right, I haven't checked on this yet. Let's just have a quick check on these. Right, okay. Is the pizza looking good yet? Is that soft? Ow. Yeah, that's cooked. I'd say that's cooked. All right. So I'm going to... No, I'd like that done a little bit more. So I'm going to leave that in. So I am guessing the hotter shelf is up the top, like in your oven, you know. But they're all hot. And taters are looking grand. Yep, so just a little bit longer. One pizza, look at that. Now that's actually looking better than Dan's. Quite impressed with that. Right, so these are on now on the high shelves for a little bit longer. Gosh, I'm starving now. Right, and there we go. We've got a takeaway in the new Tower air fryer. There we go. So there, the onion rings. Do you want to try one, darling? Be battered.
No, I'll try a bit of my pizza.
No,
I'll have a bit of my pizza, Mazzy.
No.
Yeah, you weren't going to show them that, were you? Look at the state of my pizza.
I tried to balance it up and it all fell down.
Yeah, and you were trying, oh, look at how beautiful this is.
I was trying. Get out. He's been naughty today. He's been doing the tap today. He's naughty. And he shouldn't have shown that. What I was trying to do is get it up along here and it all slid down. I was trying to make it all look beautiful. Yeah, so these have come out really nice and crunchy. I didn't have to flip those, so I've learnt that. Making the pizza was wonderful, but it's not a pizza oven, so it's not going to taste the same as what we've been trying on the travel trials. Using the raw dough didn't work, but frozen ones, ready-made bases, that's perfect. And the air fryer is amazing because that's made those just perfect to how we like it. So what's my overall opinion on this? Opinion, is that the word? I don't think that's the word. What's my overall thoughts on this? I think it's fantastic. It's an air fryer. It does 5 in 1. You can bake in it. You can, I can't remember what else you can do with it. Dehydrate or hydrate. Oven. So anyway, basically you can do lots of different things in this. And so far so good. It's just trial and error and a bit of practice, learning the new sort of settings. Me for one ain't very good with digital things. I prefer knobs. But that's just going to take some time to get a bit used of doing and sorting out as well. So, and also the temperatures don't seem exactly the same as my last one. It's almost like I had to pull it on higher on this one. Or did I just pull it on higher because I was paranoid? Don't know. It's going to take some time. But it is a fantastic Tower air fryer. So thank you very much, Craig and Julie, once again. And if you're interested, I've actually got the link in the description. Just had a ladybird there, I had to chuck him out. Yeah, link is in description. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Right, I'm going to have to cut it short now because this video's gone on and on. See you again soon. Bye!